Okay, how's it going, Jim? Quick instructional video, mate, of bass guitar. A quick setup. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it'll fry our squaddy brains, mate. It will proper fry your brains. So I'll show you how to set up, tune, perhaps a quick tune, and some general pointers, mate, so you'll get into it. Right, first of all, there's my bass, and that was literally 30 quid, mate, second hand. And I've just done it up myself, so you can see it all. Tuning, you want to get yourself one of these, mate. Whether you've got one or not, I don't know, but this is a little electronic tuner. 2 quid off eBay, mate, proper cheap, and that's all you need. One of those. Don't be spending like 50 quid on a tuner, mate. But you need one. You're going to need one. And this one, you clip onto the headstock like that. And as you clip it on, you'll see this one's quite good actually, because it will turn green. Look, when it's in tune, it will turn green. So I'll go through the tuning notes now, mate. So I'm taking it you've got a 4-string bass. If you've got a 5-string bass, well, I wouldn't have a 5-string bass, but if you have, you'll have to look up the tuning on that. It's similar, but you've got an extra string. So this is a 4-string bass. Hopefully yours is the same. So you've got E, A, D, G. Now obviously this is the other way around because it's a camera. So the thickest note, E. And if I quickly show you on my PC, mate, this is what you want to upload onto your PC. You want to get this up, if you can see that. And what that is all the notes on the fretboard. So you've got E, A, D, G. And that's how you tune it, from the thickest note. So I'll show you that again, mate. Just if you can upload that, just put bass notes in online, and it'll upload that that picture. Let's get the camera set up. So from the thickest note, you've got E, next string up A, D, and then a G. Now the way I remember that is Edgar. So E, A, D, G. That's a good way of remembering it. Right, next thing we'll go on to is your amp. And you can, I'm moving my camera again, you can probably see here, I've just got a little speaker set up here, mate. That's all I've got. Just a speaker set up with, you can see around the back here. I've just got a speaker set up with my cable plugged in. You'll have your amp, obviously, with Now you'll get like a jack to jack cable, which is this sort of cable. That's your jack cable, and this one's a good mate. Always get a good mate cable, mate. Don't get cheap. You can buy these for like 2 quid from China. It won't work, mate. It's rubbish. So you want this one's called a Nutric, and they're fantastic. They're like 10-15 quid, and that's how much you want to be spending really on a cable, because that's how you get your sound. It goes through the cable. Now what I do, here's another little good tip. I'll go through my strap like that. So there's my strap. And you want a strap on your guitar, mate. So you need to get a strap because it holds the weight. You don't want to be sat like this and it's pulling down on you. You want it up, you see. So the strap will get it up. A bit like your Bergen, mate. You want it strapped up, don't you? So here's the strap, and I go through the strap like that, and then I go into my jack socket. And the reason I do that is so it doesn't pull out. So you'll see what I mean when you put the guitar on. Your cable's sort of like that, so it's not going to pull out. Right, we'll turn on the old speaker. See what we got out of this. If you can hear that, mate, you should be able to. Right, I'm in tune, so we've got lowest E note, E. Let's get some bass up on there. So obviously I'll turn the bass up and the treble down on this, because it's a bass guitar, so you want the bass noise. So there we go. Should be able to hear that. E, A, D, G. Now another method, I'll show you. Some people like to hold the top of the guitar like that with their hands and use their fingers, and you'll see them playing on videos. They're playing up and down like that. I don't like to do that. I can do it. So you sort of playing like this. See my fingers there? Or you can go like that, alternate. But because I was a guitarist first, I tend to play with a plectrum. So I'll get my plectrum, pink one, nice pink one, mate, and I'll use it just like a normal guitar. But what I tend to do is I'll mute the string by touching it. So you'll hear this, hear that, and then if I touch it with my palm and it stops. So what I tend to do is hold my hand there and get this noise. Sort of hover over so I can stop the note whenever I like, so I can playing with my plectrum. You'll find your own method, mate. You can start like that, but the first thing you want to do is find a song that you like, and a good one. I started off with like a Michael Jackson type beat, because he's got some really good bass lines in his music. So Michael Jackson would typically be that's sort of a I'll show you what I'm doing there. So if you look at the frets, you got the first fret, that's a fret, second fret, third fret, and fourth fret, fifth fret. So these are your frets, your gaps, like that. So when they say first fret, it's that one, first string. So that would be the bottom E string, first fret. That's actually an F note when you look at your diagram that I told you to upload. So F, then an F sharp. So on that Michael Jackson song, we're going on the second string, fifth fret. Then we're going on the first string, fifth fret. Then we're going on the second string, third fret. So now we've got so I'm going to do it slowly now. And I'll just point out as well, there is music. I don't read music and tablature. I don't bother with it, never have. I'm self-taught, so you just got to see if you can do that. I mean, you might want to learn the theory and the music and all that, but I'll just play. So we've got second string, fifth fret, that's your starting point. Then you've got first string, fifth fret. Second string, third fret. Fifth string, second string, fifth fret. And we've got the first string, third fret there. So basically, a good way of putting it is like in a block. From this fret to that fret, which is the fifth to the third. That's all you're going from 5 to 3, but up and down. So you sort of, and up and down the strings at the same time. So across the strings and up and down like that. So let's just get a close up in there. You can see what I'm doing. Let's try and get them fingers out of the way so you can see it, mate. do that a couple of times, you can go through it. And then you'll get faster. Once you've got that, you want to get that slow first. If you can't do it slow, you're not going to do it fast. So get it slow first, and then you'll get to this speed like. Now if that's too hard, which it isn't easy, that's not an easy bass line at all. It's only stretching the imagination. So an easier bass line will be something like Stand By Me, like. So you're just using one finger, and that starts, your starting point is the E string on the 4th fret. So you, but actually you're playing the open string first, sorry, so that's E. So you're just playing the E string, then the 4th fret, E string, then up a fret. So that will be, I'm not saying the notes or anything, so it's just E string, open, 4th fret, E string, 5th fret, E string, and just repeat that. Then you go back down, then down to the 2nd fret, open string again, right, and then I'll leave it there, so I don't want to get too much into it. If you anything else you want, mate, just give us a shout, and I'll hopefully be in touch soon, mate. All the best, brother. Ta-da.